Atomic Freak fans. I'm JJ Fox, live in the Atomic Freak bunker, ready to drop the needle on the brand new, highly anticipated, 2 years in the making Atomic Freak album, Stoke the Fire. Now, I feel very fortunate because I live in the bunker next door, and I've witnessed this band from its birth, watch them form. Before they even had a name, I was seeing like all this activity coming in and out of the bunker. And then I started to hear just thundering guitars, bass, drums. So I started sending a few signals out, and after a while, their fearless leader, MFIC, which is main freak in charge, it's not what you think, he waved me over and he started playing me some samples. The band started playing some stuff, and all of this came together in their face-melting debut album, Nuclear Meltdown. And now, fresh off the trip from Scotland, where they played Bondfest, they just tore up the stage, made a ton of new fans, which I'm sure are tuning in right now. And now we're ready for the next level of Atomic Freak. This is Stoke the Fire, which will officially be released July 31st. And we're going to play it for you. Stick around because we're going to do some Q&A afterwards, and there'll be a special thing you can do to get this album. In the bunker here today, we do have Freak, we have Nuke, and we have Sluggo. Freak guitar, Nuke on the drums, and Sluggo on bass. And I believe we have Mr. lead guitarist Fuse piping in.
I see him.
There he is.
And then hopefully in a while we can talk to Mick, singer Mick. And of course, MFIC, main freak in charge. He's just right off camera there, barking instructions. And then one other member I don't think anybody's ever seen is Richter. I mean, we've all seen him. Yeah, Richter, right. Man.
He's behind the scenes.
He's behind the scenes. He writes a lot of the lyrics.
So let's get the first song.
All right. So we got that first song finally queued up for you. It's Welcome to the Freak Show.
How you doing tonight? A charming freak.
right, that was Welcome to the Freak Show. Okay, what can you tell me about that song?
Woo, for Freak Show, that one came about pretty early. Off of actually, that came almost when we were writing tunes on the first record, somewhere in the middle, and we thought, wow, man, that would be an excellent opener, which we did utilize when we went to Scotland. Also, when we played out here in Cobb County, we opened with that tune again. Just a great curtain opener tune. That song came together well in the studio too, as most of them did, right? They all unfolded beautifully, but
It's kind of like your Cheap Trick "Hello There."
there you go. Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, it's a great opener, man.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on to track 2. Let's check out Mayhem's track 2 on Atomic Freak's brand new album, "Stoke the Fire." Oh yeah. Track 2, Mayhem, from the brand new Atomic Freak album, Stoke the Fire. Now, Scotland, how was that? I mean, what was that like, taking the whole freak show over there?
It was electric. You know, Scotland's a beautiful country, and you get that many AC/DC rock and roll fans in one place. You know, it's just going to be off the chain. So, it was an experience of a lifetime. You know, you go over there and interact with everybody, and to play in front of that audience, you know, it was an absolute honor. And you know, they got a great group of people running it. Everything was, you know, very professional, and we had a lot of fun. It was good.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll echo that, man. Talking about mayhem, it was pretty insane over there. But the fans, awesome. I mean, just an incredible group of people, friendly, just a great crowd, and the country was just a beautiful country. But man, just what an incredible show that was. To experience that trip was definitely an honor for sure. So we had a blast.
Cool. All right. Hey, Fuse, did you want to chime in on that?
Yeah, it honestly it was like walking out on stage and somebody, lighting the torch, strapping it on a rocket ship, and having the rocket ship take off with this like intense feeling, and then all of a sudden looking around you and having 2,000 people come on the ride with us. It was that kind of energy for me, and I still feel that energy from everybody that was at that show, like that support, friendliness that Freak said. What an event! It just, wow, awesome.
And hey, Sluggo, anything to add there?
Yeah, it was really hard to come back to the bunker, to be honest with you. I like being out in the sun there for a little while, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was great. The people were great. The whole experience was just insane. So,
And judging by the World Cup recently, it sounds like you invited them all home.
oh yeah, yeah.
They followed
Drank
us.
Boston
Followed
dry.
back.
All right. Hey, MFIC, anything you want to add? He's the man in the other room.
Where am I? The man in another room. Scotland was very, very, very special, and the band looks like they're going back to Scotland next year
Excellent.
if we
Yes.
survive between now and then.
Okay, are we ready for another tune? I believe so. Let's hit the title track of the album, Stoke the Fire.
Hitting the rails like a runaway train.
right, "Stoke the Fire," the title track from the new Atomic Freak album coming out July 31st. Yeah, the title track. I said that already, right? I'm just like, I'm seeing all the names blowing up on YouTube here that are like the people that want to know you're here. They want you to know that they're here. We got Letty, Louise, Betty. Oh, they're just chiming in here.
Nice. What's up, guys?
All right.
Yeah.
Looks like
Welcome.
Lilith Slaughter, yeah. Jamie, Christina.
Nice.
All right. The Max. All right. Says, "Hey, freaks."
Hey, what's going on? Hey, thanks for showing up today and
yeah,
checking
right.
it out. Everyone on TikTok too. If you want to hear the tunes, hop over to YouTube. Share it.
Lilith wants to know what she should ask.
Ask anything.
That's a question, you know?
Ask
She wants to know.
anything.
Ask
Ask away.
anything.
Yeah, Letty, what's up, Letty? Thanks for joining. Louise, all you guys on YouTube, appreciate you coming and checking it out. Thanks for all the support. Can't wait to see you guys again. We'll be back.
Do you have that album art ready to go? All right. Track 4, "Don't Back Down." You can't see him on camera here, but
Woke up this morning with a spark in my head. Feet to the fire, time to shake the dead. I don't beg and I don't behave. I was born loud, straight out of the grave. Gas in the tank, fire in my veins. I bring the thunder, I don't play games. If you're looking for peace, you're in the wrong fight. 'Cause I come alive in the heat of the night. I don't back down, get out of my way. I don't back down, gotta do as I say. I don't back down, come hell or high water. I don't back down, I ain't giving no quarter. Got no brakes, just a heavy hand. I'm the kind that likes to make a stand. Like a hammer swinging, breaking through the wall. I don't back down and I don't crawl. Every bedroom, every stage, I live nothing but smoke and rage. You bring the match, I bring the flame. Just say my name, and I'll bring the pain. I don't back down, get out of my way. I don't back down, better do what I say. I don't back down, come hell or high water. I don't back down, and I ain't giving no quarter. I don't back down, now just get out of my way. I don't back down, better do what I say. Back down, I don't back down, come hell or
all right, "Don't Back Down," track 4 from the brand new Atomic Freak album. I keep wanting to say light the fuse, but it's not. It's stoke the fire. That's what happens after you light the fuse. So stoke the fire. Brand new album coming out July 31st. And I want to ask Fuse something, because inquiring minds want to know. You are so energetic on stage. You bring this energy to every song. What's your favorite song to play?
Wow, that's a real easy one. It's in a name. It's got to be Light the Fuse. You know, the crunch of that pick hammering in that solo that gets that Angus Young type of crunches. Just love that.
Awesome. Cool. How about you, Freak? What's your favorite one to play?
Man, there is so many that I love playing on that set from start to finish, but Light the Fuse is definitely at the top of the list, but there's one we don't play, and hopefully we'll break that one out soon. It's called What If You? And I think we actually may hear something about that today. But
yeah, definitely.
So man, that set list we played in Scotland, top to bottom, was just a blast. Loved them all.
All right, Sluggo, what do you got?
One of my favorite to play is Freak Show. I love Freak Show. It's got a pretty intricate bass line, which I really like. But that and What If You, I can't wait to.
All right, the man with the backbeat, Nuke. How you feeling?
It's hard to say. I really enjoy For the Money. She's Atomic. I like the intro going into that. That's a lot of fun. Overdrive. I mean, they've all got such good energy. It's really hard to say.
All right, cool. We ready for some more tunes?
Let's do
All
it.
right, let's just play a couple in a row.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear Hellbender and then Outlaw the Badlands.
Roaring like a beast of news. Across the wasteland, where
Where's the sun to pull it down? The streets are empty, no one dares to step outside. But one solitary figure, cold as death, personified. He's the outlaw of the Badlands, wearing a coat 45, and he's ready for a showdown. When the clock strikes 12, then you know the time has come to Fear is a coffin when there's nowhere left to run. Don't look for mercy from the barrel of a gun. A shiver shakes you like a whisper from the grave, as vultures circle overhead in an eerie shadow play. He's the outlaw of the Badlands, wearing a coat 45, and he's ready for a showdown. When the clock strikes 12, then you know the time has come to His trigger finger itching for another notch of scratch. El Diario del Diablo marks the souls that he has snatched. He calls you out into the dust and mocks you with a smile. You won't hear the shot that kills you, but you see it in his eyes. He's the outlaw of the Badlands, wearing a coat 45, and he's ready for a showdown. When the clock strikes 12, that's when you know the time has come to
All right, Outlaw from the Badlands, and then before that we heard Hellbender, 2 tracks on the brand new Atomic Freak album, Stoke the Fire. I keep looking at that. I want to say Stoke the Fire, Stoke the Fire, Stoke the Fire. Okay, so somebody on TikTok wants to know about your songwriting process, and I think we should pass that one under FMIC.
It's hard to explain really because it comes so easy for us writing songs. We can write 2 or 3 songs in a day and have them demoed pretty quick, and it just really clicks from the very first time we got together and we got that voice on there and got everything together. It was just like magic. We really got excited and decided to just keep going with it.
They want to know about the masks. Why the masks?
The masks. Well, There is the story behind that. You know, the mask came about because the band, there was no band, right? This originated as a small demo. There was not a full band of musicians, so it was a concept album. Supposed to be 5 tunes. You know, put it out, see what happens. So the image was created, Atomic Freak, right? So we just built around the Atomic Freak name, apocalyptic kind of look, hence the masks came into play. So once we started putting this thing together, we just incorporated that into the live experience.
So
And,
Mick's the only one that wears the gator on stage.
yes, well, he's got to sing, so he can't be too restricted. So, yeah, so we just went with that mask theme. So now, you know, we feel it's part of our it's part of the band aura. You know, it's part of the Atomic Freak, and it's kind of differentiates us from just your typical 5 dudes up on a stage, you know, in jeans and a t-shirt. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so we're going with it. It seems to be working for us.
Before we hit Rip It Up, you guys got to tell me about this
Oh
tattoo.
my
I've
God,
seen the
Billy
picture.
is the man.
He is,
out
yeah.
in Scotland. Talk about a true 100% all-in fan, Billy Ferguson. Billy and Fuse can chime in on this a little bit, but when we met Billy after the show, you know, super cool guy. Him and his family. You know, he got us all gathered around, and he said, "Look, I'd like to get a tattoo, and I need your signatures, but I need your verbal consent." So, you know, we were like, "Sure, man, yeah, right,
man.
yeah, no big deal."
Do we have a picture of that?
And then I'm sure
Because
we
it's
did.
not just a little
Yeah.
tattoo.
Yeah, so you know, then he asked again. He's like, "Look, I'm serious. I need your verbal consent from everyone that I can get your signatures." Thinking, all right, yeah, I guess he's pretty serious. We were thinking signatures. No.
A little tattoo on the forearm or something.
Yeah, this thing is massive. It's the mask, and he has it covering his whole front, chest, and stomach area. Fuse, you can jump in on there and add to that story.
One second.
Hang on, Fuse. We can't hear you.
Yeah, at Freak, we all fell in love with Billy. Like,
Yeah.
wow, what a guy. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, of course you can have our tattoo. Where can I sign? Like, it was our privilege to be with that guy. Billy, we love you.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
check out the Facebook page or Instagram, anywhere. We've got it posted. You got to go see this tattoo.
It's not
insane,
just
man.
a
It's
little.
lovely.
It's not just a little
Love
tattoo.
you, Billy. Thank you, Billy.
We're gonna see if we can get it in here and show it before we finish.
All right, we'll try to load it up on our
Yeah,
end. so you
we'll try to
guys can
find
check
it.
out.
Are we ready for Rip It Up? We good?
I'm ready.
One second.
Fuse.
Gonna pack me another suitcase like an outlaw on the run. 30 weeks of reckless nights, but I sure am having
That was Overdrive, and before that you heard Rip It Up. From Stoke the Fire, the new. See, I knew I was doing that. Stoke the Fire, the new album from Atomic Freak, coming out July 31st. We got one more track, and I think Freak wants to talk about it.
Well, yeah. So this is the track I was talking about earlier, talking about the most fun track to play. This one, I think, says it all. And we like to wrap up our set with this. I think it's a good show closer. It's kind of a kick right in the teeth tune that leaves you hanging and wanting more. So yeah, this is one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, mine too. This is like the one I keep listening to over and over and over again. This is What If You.
First off, I want to give a shout out that we forgot, and that's the Angry Dad's Tattoo in Scotland. They're the guys that put that tattoo on Billy Ferguson, so shout out to them.
Excellent. All right, cool. Let me see what else I got here. There's a lot of... Oh, one thing, we were hoping Mick could join us today, but something happened. He couldn't.
Yeah, Mick couldn't make it. We miss him today. We were hoping you guys could get a chance to talk to him. So hopefully on the next one.
All right. I got a big question. Are we ever going to see Atomic Freak albums or singles on vinyl? Wouldn't that be cool?
Ooh.
Would that ever happen?
That's on the list. We talked about that for a long time after the first record came out. So that's it's kind of one of those bucket list things. There's so much more, things ahead of that need to be taken care of. But hopefully down the line we can make that happen. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. There's a question for everybody. If we do vinyl, should it be the first album or the second album?
Yeah.
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, hit up the Facebook page. And
maybe we'll do a crowd.
Let them know which album you'd want to most hear on vinyl.
Or TikTok or YouTube. Hit us up.
Well, there is one question that I think I was talking to Freak about this, and because people are curious. There are two members of this band that aren't able to tour because disabilities.
That's right. Those are two key people that write and produce this music. So that kind of puts us in the station. That opened up really two positions in this band to help go out live and put this music out in front of the people, right? So just creating it is one thing, right? That's the magic. These songs, these two that have created this music, the music and the lyrics.
Because it started out as a studio project.
Right.
There was never plans of it being a live thing.
Yeah, that's what you guys told me when you first started making the music. Let's just see what happens.
Right.
Right.
And here we are.
We were literally, like you said earlier, going to do 5 songs.
Yep.
And we've done almost 40 songs so far.
Yes.
So it's been a bit crazy.
Cool. I'm itching. I want to hear What If You. Are you guys ready to hit play on that one? Because it's.
I'm itching. Let's hear it.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah. What If You?
Let's go to What If You.
Break my heart, but this time I want
final cut on Stoke the Fire, the new album from Atomic Freak. It comes out July 31st, but in a bit we're going to tell you how you might be able to get it today, but I think Freak wants to do a few more shout outs.
A couple more shout outs I wanted to give. DD8 Music. DD8 Music is the nonprofit that puts on the Bondfest every year. So big shout out to them. They were awesome and took care of us really well when we were in Scotland. Scotland Rocks Radio. And I just got to mention Letty again out there in Scotland. She's so good to us, playing our music all the time, making it happen for us out in Scotland. So love you, Letty.
All right, so
There's the tattoo.
Oh, there you go. There it is,
the
man.
tattoo.
Big Billy
There's
Ferguson.
Billy.
All right,
There it is.
That's
That's it.
unbelievable.
too bad we couldn't pipe Billy in. I want to know how long he was laid
man.
up with that thing, man.
Got some questions for Billy when we go back. Man, that's a lot of pain for Atomic
yeah.
Freak, man.
Fuse, could we get you to get one of those?
Nice, man.
Say something. Can I hear you?
I'll put it wherever you tell me to put it.
Yeah, you'll have to stand up.
Maybe that should go out for a vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all going to get tattoos that say Billy.
Yeah.
All right.
Billy tattoos all the way around.
Yeah, there you go.
Now there's one important
Hey, I've got
question with
lyrics for a
MFIC,
song for
main
him.
freaking charge.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
What's that?
I've got lyrics for a song for Billy.
What's that?
You and I are writing it.
Billy.
All right. Okay, so MFIC, main freaking charge, the man in the other room, he wants to put this out there because a lot of people ask, and I have a feeling once we ask this, there's going to be a lot of mad people in Scotland, and you don't want that. There's rumors that swirl around that Atomic Freak is an AI band.
That'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be easier if it was AI. Well, like again, how this whole thing started off with the 5-song demo. There was no band, so we had to have something to present, right? So
There was no band. There were musicians.
yeah,
You know, we were playing and recording.
there was actual live musicians playing the music.
Somebody thought we write songs too fast, and they thought we were
Yeah.
AI.
I mean,
So
I
we're-
can personally
Blast.
say I watched you guys record.
Well,
tracks.
When you get 10 songs in a week, it's like, how can anybody do that? Well, it was
We've never
happening.
used any AI for any of the
No,
music.
no AI.
Some of
AI.
the videos we'll use AI because you want to try to keep them entertaining, and we don't have a budget to go out and do too many crazy things. And in the early times, it was during COVID, you know, so we weren't able to get together, that type of stuff. So it was definitely not AI.
Yep.
Okay, that puts an end to that rumor. Totally debunked there. Okay, so that's it. That's the album. So thanks for everybody coming and hanging out today. Everybody on TikTok, on YouTube. Now, is it later today or is it right now? It's later today, right?
Yes.
Okay, later today, you can head to atomicfreakmusic.com and you can buy this album. And then once you buy that album, they will email you a bonus track. Not going to tell you the name of the bonus track, you're just going to get the bonus track. But you have to do that before July 31st. So go to atomicfreakmusic.com today, buy the album, and then you'll get your bonus track. Now, there's also Atomic Freak merch, but I got to point out my Atomic. This was made special for me because I'm a big Cheap Trick fan. So they thought it would be funny to do this, and if Rick Nielsen's watching, this is fun. It's the only one. So relax. Love you, Rick. Anyway, so Freak, what you got? What do you want to show?
All of our merchandise is on atomicfreakmerch.com. Get shirts, hats like this, hats, shirts. Grab that right there, Newt. You got tumblers, all cool stuff. Check it out, atomicfreakmerch.com. Every purchase helps us out. pay for this record that we dug a hole trying to get recorded. So all your purchases help. Go buy that new record. Every purchase helps. Plus, you get a little treat for those who purchase before it's officially
And every purchase
released.
helps fund your next trip to Scotland.
Absolutely does. Every little penny counts for us.
And tell your friends.
And whoever gives $10,000, he will ship one of the band members to you.
Yeah.
And he will live with you for a week and mow your yard, whatever.
Yeah.
Or if it's Fuse, he'll just stand in the corner every time you walk past him. You name a song and he'll play it on his guitar.
There you go.
He's always got his guitar handy, right, Fuse?
Right on.
Okay, as
I
we
should be
wrap
able to
this
hear you. I
up,
can hear you.
is there
Yeah,
any,
can you hear me?
Yeah,
is there
you're
anything else you want to tell people about this album?
Let's see. Any parting words, Fuse?
No, listen, the support, love from our fans and these band members. What a rock and roll ride. Thank you, everybody. It's great to be part of this with you.
Okay, Freak, what you got?
Hey, thanks everyone for your love and support and sharing. Our TikTok family has been huge. There's so many DJs out there that have been playing us. I'd love to give a shout out if I can think of them all. And I got someone that'll help me out. We got Bobby D. We got Ginger the Gen X DJ. We got, who we got? Come on, feed it to me.
Gunny.
Dr. Jekyll, Miss Side, yes, love
Gunny.
them. Who
Gunny.
else? Man, there's so many of them. But you know who you are. Thanks for
Gunny.
playing our music.
Tell him
We love
Gunny.
it.
All right, Sluggo, what you got?
Hey, I just got to say, appreciate all of this. Hope that you really like this new album because we worked our tails off. So definitely excited about the future and excited about getting back out there.
Nuke, how about you?
Just really appreciate all the support, all the encouragement, and yeah, we're just looking forward to putting on some more good shows and releasing some more music.
I'm JJ Fox. I'm the neighbor that lives in the bunker next door. Truly honored to be asked to do this today and to get to share this great new album with you. Atomic Freak, Stoke the Fire, hits the streaming services or whatever on July 31st. But if you go to Atomic Freak Music today, you can buy the album. And then they will email you a bonus track, and you'll be all set. But you have to do that before the 31st.